Good morning, boys and girls. It is April 9th, and we are going to use what we learned yesterday about maps, or what you reviewed yesterday about maps, to do some map analysis, meaning what do we see or what do we notice about maps? So I'm going to hook over in here into present mode. And as you can see, the title says percent of Cubans, which is a nationality, in 2000. So as we can see, the percent of Cubans is the highest percent according to the key at the bottom is that dark purple. So we notice right away that there are a lot of Cubans in Florida and in where? New York, that area. Sorry, that was a sneeze. So when we want to do a map analysis chart, look at how this works. What can we conclude? Well, we can conclude that there are a lot of Cubans in the areas of New York and Florida. So let's see. There are a lot of Cubans in Florida and around New York City. Okay, now we're going to go to map 3, Chinese. So take a minute and you try. If you had to make an analysis about the percent of Chinese in the United States, what would you say? Think East Coast, West Coast. Look at those darker colors or maybe even the lighter colors. Use your map key. Many Chinese people are in California and Washington State. Yours may have been different, but this is just an analysis. So let's go to map 4, Italians. Now, if you see that dark colors, where do you see a lot of them from? Which makes sense because when they immigrated over, where did many of them land? Over in that area, New York. So take a minute and make an analysis. Many Italians are in the Northeast region and in Northern California. Okay, let's take the percent of Arabs in 2000. Take a look. What do you notice about Michigan? Those dark colors. What do you notice? There are many Arabs around Detroit, which is near us, and in Southern California. Okay, let's take a look at Mexican. Take a look. Now think about where Mexico is located. We know that it's near borders Texas, California, Arizona, and New Mexico. We know that it borders there. So think about where the highest percentages would be based on where Mexico borders us. There are many Mexicans in the Southwest region and in Washington State. And Polish. Woo, take a look. Now, if you remember, many Polish immigrated over here and ended up working in the Detroit area steel mills. They ended up working in our copper mines. They ended up working in our lumber areas. So take a look at where they immigrated to. And what do you notice? Many Polish are in New York and the northern Midwest. So now there's a quiz about this lesson. Now, if you need to go back and review, go ahead. But this is your link to your quiz. It will work if you press on it in present mode or not in present mode. It will take you to a quick quiz about what we did today. So again, map analysis. It's that whole ability to look at a map and make some conclusions or draw some conclusions based on the evidence from the map. Okay, have a great day and we'll see you tomorrow.